Thank you so much for tuning in to Queen of Tarot. I am Ninti. This is my Sag reading for the month of July. I have to first thank all of my viewers. Sagittarius, you guys show me so much freaking love last month. I thank you guys so much. If you haven't become a part of the Queen, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come on in with your fellow Sag and sharing the love. You know, I don't know what kind of YouTube algorithm picked up on that Sag video. I don't know, just a lot of people resonated with it, or it just linked up with something, but it blew my mind. I was like, wow, Sag just really, really vibe with this message. So I don't know, this month we're going to see, guys, the energy's out here strong just for us to follow our dreams, pursuit of happiness. Leo's just had such an awesome reading. So we're going to see, guys, what the message is for us, okay, for the month of July. Let's see what we have going on, Sagittarius. I'm going to get some guidance from this deck here just to see. Get some guidance. Let me see how many is this. This is 3. I feel like I got to take them. I feel like it's a good man. Take them. Okay, I'm taking them. Golden opportunity. Okay, golden opportunity. It's feeling good already, Sagittarius. Shit, it's feeling good already. Yeah, I've been pushed. Yin and Yang. Yes, Yin and Yang's energy. Oh, go outside. So yeah, go outside, get some fresh air, tap into nature. I'm definitely feeling that energy, guys. The goddesses have a lot to say for us. I've been tapping into the goddess energy strong, so they got a lot to say. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. We've been in solitude. We have been in solitude. Blossoming, guys. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and don't give up. That's good energy, Let's see what else. Kali. I think Kali just came up. Kali came up over, Kali just came up over, I'm thinking on the masculine side for the Leos. Endings and new beginnings, guys. I'm feeling it, guys. It's here. It is here. All right, I guess I'll pull one additional card. I do like the deck of the Oracle of Shadows and Light, so I have been pulling a card from that. Let's just get some additional guidance here. This is a lot of guidance for us, guys, so this is good energy. Go outside, blossoming, endings and beginnings, good opportunity. Ooh. I'm gonna thank the goddesses for that. Yin and Yang, Kali, Cordelia, and I can't pronounce this. Arakura. All right, let's see. Shadows and light. 1. An important end and a new beginning. So definitely the energy of endings and the beginnings. Like, I definitely feel that, y'all. I definitely feel that. Kali again. Kali is here, y'all. Kali is here. From death comes rebirth. She's going to bring the death. She's going to bring the ending. It's an ending. It is an ending. It is an ending. And, you know, Kali. I love Kali. We love Kali. You know, Kali comes when shit needs to be torn down. You know, it's just a lot of times it's aggressive. You know, she gets a bad rap because it's aggressive. It's an aggressive, like, tower moment, tear down. You know, it's like Kali is that energy of you ignoring something. You're constantly ignoring something, you know, ending. And Kali, when Kali comes in to end some shit, when Kali has been coming in to call in to end some shit, it's not good. Like, it's beyond time. You've been given adequate time to end it. If Kali's called in, because she's coming in with a force. She's coming in with a force to bring it to an end. And it's not always pretty when Kali is called in. That's why you gotta give her respect. That's why I'm like, he's here twice. Okay. We got to get Kali some respect. I might have to come make an offer to Kali. Because Kali is here, baby. She's twice. She's showing her head. So, but the good thing about Kali, with endings comes new beginnings. It's new beginnings. Okay. Let's see what other energies around this guy. It's golden opportunity, though. It's a golden opportunity. We have the Lover's card. So this is definitely about love, guys. The love energy is definitely out here. Okay. The Lover's making a choice of lovers. You know, that energy, I definitely feel like we got to make some choices about our love life. Some choices that have to be made. There's, you know, there's still more energy here. We do have more energy. There are things that are hidden. There's things that's unknown, possibly about a love situation. A love, you know, and like I said, there are options. There are options, my Sagittarius. There's options, my love. Look at all them cups. Look at all them cups. We do have the Page of Swords. You know, there is, you know, this is a spy card. You know, this is, you know, communication, messages, things like that. Let's get one more, guys. Let me see. This is like, I still might have to dig a little deeper. It's few readings, you know, readings that come along. Sometimes it's just like, blah. And then sometimes it's like, it's a lot that needs to be said. And 5 cards that's not going to show it to you. And that's what's going on, right? All right. But let's see. It's about making choices. It's these choices. Everything's about making choices. It's about making choices right now. It's about looking to the future, making choices, knowing you got the world in your hands. Under the day, we got karma. We got a turn of events. We got the wheel of fortune. It's time for things to change. It's time for taking action. It's time for moving forward. It's time for karma. It's time to go forward to our destiny. It's the pursuit of happiness. Okay? We got to turn the wheel. The wheel's got to be turned. Okay? That's the endings and the beginnings, baby. That's all that is. That's change. You know, because it does seem like there's something hidden, definitely about love situation, options, and things like that. You know, there are choices and things. There are options and things of that nature. Let me do a little deeper clarification here. So let's take a look at this Lover's card. Let's see what energy is around the Lovers. I mean, we do see the endings and the beginnings here clearly. Power, Lilith. I just did some reading on Lilith the other day. You know, the whole story of Lilith was that Lilith did not want to submit to Adam. You know, that she was his first wife and all of that, and she would not be in a submissive nature to Adam. You know, you got your feelings or whatever, your opinions about that based upon religion, whatever. But, you know, as a deity or whatever, in this deck, she does represent power. So I do feel a sense of, you know, having the power to make a choice between, you know, lovers. The Moon card is being clarified by compassion. So, you know, there may be, you know, need to be some compassion around, you know, some, you know, things that are hidden, some, you know, maybe there's a sense of a hidden compassion, you know, a hidden love kind of thing. But I definitely feel like, you know, possibly there is a need for compassion for the Moon energy, for things to be hidden and sort of kind of kept, you know, hidden, kept out of sight. All right. These options. I love options. I do. As a Sag. Like what was I telling someone? Like a Sag without a commitment? Like, just picture, that's all you can picture, a freaking wild horse just galloping into the prairie side. A Sag that's not tied down. A horse is not tied down in the stable. We out here looking for options, baby. We out here. Okay. It's, there could be some self-destructive options. we might need to, let me clarify that. There's some options. I feel like some of these choices are self-destructive. So gotta, that's the thing, like, that's what I'm hearing right now. You gonna have to discern these cups. You gonna have to look and see what's in them. Okay, you see that top one up there? It's a snake in that one. You know what I'm saying? It's a dragon down here in this one. But we do have the reef, and we have, looks like some jewels, some food or something right here. But we do have the snake, and we do have like a dragon. So the message 1111, I just got that. What you're going to have to do, Sagittarius, you have to look at those options very carefully, because some of them can be self-destructive. Okay? All right. All right, this Page of Swords. Let's see the energy around him. There's, some deep feelings. I feel like, maybe some deep feelings, or possibly around a message, something that was said, some truth that was spoke. Yeah, something that was seen, spied upon, came across. That's definitely under this endings and new beginnings. All right. Ecstatic union. Your choice is an ecstatic union. You're looking to. Okay, Shakti. Okay, 10. Okay. Let's bring this all together, guys. Fruition, 10 of Pentacles. Golden opportunity. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's get this energy back up, Sagittarius. Let's pull this all together. This is not bad stuff. This is not. It's. I'm feeling, like I told people, this is Cancer season. You're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that. A high emotion, low emotion. So I did feel that ending, and I'm feeling the beginning. Okay, I want to. Let's bask in that beginning energy. Okay, but the ending energy we have here. You definitely need to go outside. Definitely getting in touch with nature is going to be critical. Like, this is my reading too. I'm listening because I can relate to this. I haven't been out of nature for a few weeks or whatever. Really been out. So the need to go outside is definitely there. There's definitely this moon energy around the love situation. There's some choices dealing with the love. There's a sense of power, of having power, of having a sense of power to make this choice, to stand strong, to have compassion possibly for things that are hidden, things that are in this moon energy, which is ironic. I just got this, this significant person that I am dealing with. I just keep getting this vision of us out at this park that's up the street from me, so I tried to sort of kind of make that happen, but it didn't take, and I'm done with that. Like, it's ending, like I said, endings, like, when you feel things taking like the same path, you have to get off of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm sort of kind of like having to realize, with this particular person. This is something, I guess this is for my Sagittarius. Beware. Because this is the self-destructive stuff too. This heat I'm feeling in my face right now. Beware. This was Sagittarian energy, moon just was in Sag, that kind of thing. Beware of, see, the thing with Sagittarius and with Leos and fire signs period right now, we are in this energy, this blazing energy. It is our, we're blazing, we're bright, we're shining. And For some people, it can be a sexual turn on. And people may come to you, you know, with it being water season, and with us adding the fire to that, it's like boiling. It's this sense of boiling water. So people can come to you with this boiling, this sense of boiling desire for you. And it can come across in very passionate sexual conversations and expression. And it had that happen to me. Like, I had someone come to me in an extremely boiling state and had me boiling. She started boiling, literally, you know, heat and liquid. I mean, I'm not trying to be graphic, but, you know, not like that, but you know what I'm saying. Shit, we grown people around here. We should, you know, if you're on my channel, you should be grown. Better be grown, okay? But, yeah, so, but I had to come back here. He almost got me. I had to come back here and ask the questions that I needed answers to so that I could make my decisions for this ending. And I can relate to this ending's beginnings, this conversation, and the deep emotions behind, you know, deep emotions, deep feelings kind of thing coming back to the surface. Because we are in Mercury retrograde, people come back around, that kind of thing. The energy is definitely out here. All right, so I don't know why the hell I was just led to download that and to share that, whatever, you guys. But I'm just saying, like, know that people may come to you in a passionate way. Stay here. You know, stay here. Keep your power. Keep your head. You know, have compassion. You know, there is compassion. You know, like I said, there's compassion, and that's around this thing about going to the, you know, this whole idea of going to the park, because I know that his situation is sort of kind of, he needs to be, you know, tucked off a little bit. So I had compassion for him, but I need to get answers so I can see the state of things, so I know what I need to do. Okay, because there's this blossoming going on, guys. I am, like I said, another thing I got said, just I'm gonna tell y'all that at the end. Okay. So this blossoming, you know, I feel that, you know, we have patience with ourselves as we're blossoming. We're going through the process. Don't give up. Just look closer at these options. That's all. That's the only warning we have here. Keep blossoming. Things are growing. Okay? Keep moving. There are some self-destruction. You do have a lot of options, but there are some that are self-destructive. So please look carefully and closely, Sagittarius. Gosh, I'm going in with you guys. Like I said, there's endings and there's new beginnings. There could be this conversation. There's something that happens that brings up these deep feelings, but it also brings you to a place where you realize, like, there is, you know, from death comes rebirth. Kali again. You know, it gives you an opportunity to finally put it into something, to finally bring closure. So I'm definitely feeling like some of us are getting an opportunity, okay? Because an important end brings a new beginning, okay? All right, we got to make a choice. We have to make a choice. You know, we're going to be stagnant, or we're going to move forward to this ecstatic union that we're moving. This is the goal. We're not stuck on with who. We're not stuck on with who, because we know that the Most High can bring that through anyone. He's got the power. We have the power to bring this in. Don't get stuck on who it's got to be. Okay? Don't get stuck on the vessel. Okay? Don't get stuck on the past. feelings of the past. Okay? Because there's a golden opportunity coming. There's something coming. It's blossoming. There's endings. There's new beginnings. You know, there is an important end that needs to take place for a new beginning. Okay? You know, you got the power. You need to have compassion for self-destructive behaviors. You know, people self-destructing themselves on this union. You know, a lot of people made bad decisions, you know. And I, you know, with my soulmate, I'm sort of kind of having to deal with that too. Like, you know, people, you can't make people want this. You know what I'm saying? You can't make people make the decisions for this. So you have to sort of kind of have compassion for them and for whatever they have to go through in life. You know, the challenges they have to go through in life or self-destructive on these deep feelings and this union. Okay? Everybody's not going to want it, guys. Like I said, I've seen it too many times. I've seen it too many times. I've seen people walk away from this. And the message I got, and we're going to get into the love. Message I got. So this is good news. This is good positive news. Okay? This is good. I feel it's good positive news. Okay? For the divine masculines or feminines, whoever who missed this round or who made a bad choice this time around, you're going to get 10 years. Okay? You're going to get 10 years. And you get the chance again. Okay? So you got 10 years to prepare yourself for another soulmate coming around. That should give you enough time to get ready, prepared. Not to say you won't have relationships, you won't have interactions with people during, you know, before then or whatever. It just won't be a soulmate. And, you know, so you'll still get, you know, coochie and you'll still get whatever. It just won't be a soul connection kind of thing. You'll get the opportunity again in another 10 years. Okay? Alright, so that's good. Positive news for the ones that self-destructed on this opportunity, that didn't want it right now, weren't ready. Alright, let's do love, guys. Let's take a look. This has been long, so I'm going to try to go through this quickly. But I should have known it. I mean, we had 3 freaking goddess cards come out, so I try. On the mind and the mental, the feminine, guys. Queen of Swords, baby. You know, it's true justice. Like, we cut now, like, we stand for truth, we stand for justice. We're cutting out all the things necessary, you know, that we need to. We're not being emotional. We're not being emotional at all. We're not in our heart center at all. We're making decisions from our mental plane. Does it make sense to me or not? Is it going to benefit me or not? Where's my place in this or not? Getting to the truth, getting to the bottom of things, speaking your truth and what you need. Okay? Alright, let's see what's on the mental of the masculine. I wanted to come. He's thinking about his 10 of Pentacles. So he's thinking about money on his mind. He's definitely thinking about his 10 of Pentacles, his physical security. You know, his coins. Sorry about the glare. He's thinking about his coins, his treasure chest. So that's what's on his mind. Alright, the heart of the feminine. New opportunity, baby. A new desire. We're looking for a new desire, a new passion. A new burst of energy we have in our heart, I feel, for something new. A new desire. In his heart, he does have the Empress here. It does seem like, you know, in his heart, it is creative energy. He does, you know, seem to have the Empress, the divine feminine in his heart. Oh, he's got money on his mind. He's got divine feminine in his heart. You know, sense of creativity, sense of being abundant. In the behavior of the feminine, the Star, success, healing, is what I'm feeling here. Just healing, cleansing, purifying, cleansing after these endings, preparing for these new beginnings, knowing success is there. You know, this is a sign of success. Okay, the Star. I love the Star card here. All right, guys, in his behavior, we do have the Ten of Swords. So there is this sense of being, you know, at rock bottom, closure. You know, he's already, there's 10 swords here. You know, coming down to stab him in the back. So that's pretty harsh. That's pretty painful. So in his behavior, you know, he feels at a rock bottom, closure. He feels, I guess he feels, you know, ending as well. Okay. Under the deck, we do have the King of Wands. So it could be you guys, my masculine Sagittarius. This could definitely be you guys. It could be the feminine in that energy, but definitely, or someone that's coming into our lives, someone who is passionate, someone who is sexy. You know, like I said, guys, this King of Wands energy is high out here. I told you. This is that passionate, sexy, you know, hot in the pants, speaking to you in a very passionate, sexual way kind of thing. But let's see what I want to clarify with. I'm going to clarify with I'm going to clarify the Queen of Swords. Sagittarius, and then I'm going to bring it on out, guys. Let me try to bring it together. The Tower. Yeah, you know, the Tower, that's the endings. You know, that is the bringing down of the structure. You know, that is like, you know, I feel like the Divine Feminine is about speaking the truth, getting to the bottom of things, and bringing the Tower down if necessary. If it needs, you know, she needs to start over fresh and new, she will. But, you know, she has to be coming from a place of truth, honesty, and justice. You know, and maybe this truth that she got, you know, sort of kind of reshaped everything. Reshaped her thinking, or maybe the plans and things that she had, or the things that, where she was going. So some restructuring needs to go on. Okay, in her heart, there's a sense of trying to balance. There's a sense of, you know, trying to make things happen, bring things into balance, bring this new desire, this new passion. You know, balancing that. I feel balancing this ending with a new beginning. You know, in her behavior. What? The Star, the Six of Wands, victory, you know, being in the limelight, you know, being victorious, being in the limelight, doing your thing, shining. So I just, you know, just being successful, y'all. Pursuit of happiness. Follow your happiness, baby. Go for your happiness. Okay? Golden opportunity. All right. On his mind, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. I feel a sense of, you know, fighting for protecting his 10 of Pentacles. You know. Yeah. I feel like, you know, in the mind of this particular masculine, it's definitely about money. I mean, money's on his mind. He's thinking about protecting his money. He is thinking about protecting his money, his stability. Okay, in the heart of the feminine. Well, the masculine, he's tempering. He's balancing. I feel like, you know, maybe trying to temper balance something with the Empress. You know, this is a Sag card as well. This is us here in the reading. In the heart of the masculine here. So, you know, possibly in his heart, maybe trying to, you know, bring some type of balance, bring some, you know, we have balance in his heart. I've been seeing a lot of Mercury retrograde. Whew. I have been seeing a lot of mirroring of energy, especially particularly, I think I really picked up on it with the fire signs. Like, I'm seeing, you know, I think with Leo's, what was it? Something with the same thing was on the mind of the masculine that was on the mind of the feminine. And I'm seeing this here, like a sense of, in her heart, it's a sense of balance, and in his heart, it's a sense of balance, you know. So it's definitely, I feel like, some reflective, mirroring kind of energy here when it comes to the heart, at least, of at least trying to find balance. All right, in his behavior, strength. So I feel like he's just trying to be strong. There's a sense of being strong. Or I feel like he may feel a sense of defeat over the strength of the feminine. There is a resting period here. There's a period of rest. Okay. There's a period of ending, you know. I tell people, you know, this card is also the burial card. This is death. This is putting things to bed, putting things to rest, you know. So I definitely feel that energy as well. I definitely feel like a sense of King of Wands. Where is my wand? Where is my wand? What happened to my wand, y'all? Oh, here it is. What's a Queen of Wands without a wand? Sagittarius? What? Okay. All right. Let me bring it together and then we're going to close it out. I went way over with you guys. I definitely feel like this is bringing something to an end. This is bringing something to bed, to rest. You know, either it is you, King of Wands, you know, either it is you in this feminine, in this King of Wands energy that's putting stuff to bed in a very strong, forceful kind of way. That is what I'm feeling. I definitely feel, you know, the need. The whole thing is definitely going outside, knowing that this is the birth of something, knowing, you know, it's the ending of something, and it's the beginning and the birth and blossoming of something else, okay? That there's an important thing that has to come to an end in order for something new to begin, okay? It's just definitely that overall energy from death to rebirth, you know? But whatever this is a golden opportunity, baby. It's a beautiful opportunity. So know that you're on the right path, okay? And like I said, definitely the feminine energy is just about, you know, in her mind, I feel like there's this, you know, truth, standing for truth, looking at truth, but this truth brings this tower. You know, this truth brings this almost like restructuring her mental thoughts of how she needs to think and pursue things. In his heart, in her heart as well, this is balancing her desires, because like I said, you know, I feel like, you know, the feminine may have thought that this was something that was beginning, and it's really something that is ending. You know, she may have been looking at this as something that's about to take a new turn, but realize that it's the same old thing. So this is the ending. I return to this to close it out. Like I said, a lot of people, you're going to be returning to people during this Mercury retrograde to close things out, to close out chapters, to end things, okay? To bring closure. So know that. And so it's going to be this sense of balancing that needs to take place in her behavior, though, baby. She's going for this. You know, I feel like this sense of being in the limelight, being successful in whatever you do, feminines, whatever you do, you're at the top. You're being recognized for it. You are definitely, you know, in the sense of healing from anything from the past. You're shining, you know, it's not phasing you. It's not bothering you at all. Okay, my loves, you're looking good. You're looking wonderful. I see y'all. I see y'all. Looking good. Looking so good. On his mind, you know, like I said, he's about protecting his money. You know, it is his sense of his heart. He does, I feel like, want to bring some type of balance with the feminine energy. You know, but I feel like definitely, you know, either her strength, you know, her strength puts him in this position of being defeated, you know, or being over, or he's just trying to really have some strength within inside himself of accepting that it is over. Okay? That is what I feel for my wonderful Sagittarius, guys. I wish you the best. It's a golden opportunity, baby. Okay? This is good stuff. Go outside, get you some fresh air. This shit is just beginning. Okay? We're on pursuit of happiness, baby. We got to end some shit so we can begin something new. Okay? Because we are what? Focused on this. You know, it ain't all about that, because we're not egotistical. We really don't care. We really don't care about recognition and being in the limelight and all that. But we know that, you know, when you are called to do a certain job, it's just going to come with it, whether you like it or not, whether it's something you're pursuing or not. Okay? All right. Peace and love to the family. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Until next time.